everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Hi, Peace Baby. Hello, Sunshine Country Chickens. Hello, Lynn, Richard, Joe, Skippy. I know you're in here. Peace Baby. Hello, everybody. Um, Foodie Beauty uploaded a new mukbang, so we're gonna definitely check that out. Now, my thoughts are it can be pre-recorded. Just because it's up and it shows her in Kuwait doesn't mean she's in Kuwait. I know when I was watching Marty's stream last night, somebody kept announcing Chantal just landed in Ottawa, or was it Ottawa, Montreal? I was somewhere. She landed somewhere at 10 p.m. So I don't know. I don't know with Foodie. You never know. Hey Desiree. Hey, hello Tiffany. Hi Speak. Hello Spike. Perfect thing to clean to. Yes, hello. We're gonna be talking a lot. Hey Mandy. Hello Steffi. Hello Tony. Hi, Chicken a Duck. She says, absolutely nothing interesting. I think it's pre-recorded. Okay. Well, we'll just watch it anyways, just to watch it and say we did. But so she doesn't address anything. Hey, good morning. Hey, Hyde. Okay, so do you guys want to watch the mukbang first or go over notes? Like, not too much happened, but kind of a lot did at the same time. I don't know that's the best way I can describe it. It's like my literal brain thinking, so you hear like everything I'm thinking. Disclaimer, because we just have to. We don't condone anything. We certainly wouldn't go do any of this. But after all Foodie Beauty is said and done, we just are watching. We're just watching it all happen. Just thinking of it as a reality show. If you get too emotional about it or think about it too much, you're going to screw your head. Like, you're going to be so screwed up in the head. So we're just viewing it as a reality show right now. Things have a funny way of coming back to you. She's got away with too much for far too long, and she's met her match. That's just how we think over here. Notes first. Okay, we can do those. Hey, Maggie. Hello. Hi, Nellie. Hello, everybody. We just started, Dr. A. We just started. She's capable of filming several mukbangs in a day. She's been pretty quiet, which means she's up to stuff. Yeah. She's up to something. Either she's scared or she's on her way back to Canada or both. Missy Moo, if you guys didn't see my community post, Missy Moo was in Marty's community tab section, and I think it's deleted now because I went back and I can't find it now. But she was trying to clear her name and saying, she no longer supports Foodie Beauty and she would be happy to help him. So that was a whole thing that happened. I know her paying supporters are currently being looked into. I think some names and pictures have already shown up out there. A lot's kind of happening. We can also look at Twitter if you guys want to next. Did I see your comment about Florida? I don't think so, Maggie. So she's back in Canada. We don't know. She could be. She could be. When did this start? The stream just a few minutes ago. Like literally 3 minutes ago. Hey, Sage. Hello, everybody. Hi, Viva. Okay. Let me take a sip of my soda. I need to caffeinate, and then we will get into notes. Hi, Suburban. Good to see you. I'm here. I was trying to watch the movie Sound of Freedom, but you have to pay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But hi. I've seen that, Aaron. I've seen that people have very strong feelings about Marty looking into Pete's. I have seen Pete's brought up in comment sections everywhere. I want to make something clear really fast too. I know there's people who think like I want to sick Marty after Yo Mom and Jessica Messica, and I don't. I actually have no interest in fighting with those two anymore, to be honest. Like, we've gone back and forth. I think we've said everything we need to say. The focus is just, I'm just here to see Foodie's karma happen. Like, so that's where I stand on everything. I'm not trying to say, Marty, go after this person. Like, I don't want any of that. I don't think anybody else on here other than Foodie has like hurt me bad enough for me to wish that onto them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't even want Marty going after Missy Moo, and I can't believe I'm saying that, but like, do you know what I mean? She did a lot of bad things. She did a lot of horrible things. She took accountability for some things. Other things she still denies, but like, I wouldn't wish that on to even Missy Moo. So that's where I stand as far as like reaction channels and stuff like that. Like, I have no interest in fighting with anybody. I don't want to. I hope everybody's doing amazing. That's what I hope. I hope everybody's doing amazing and having a great day. All right. Hey, 123. Hello, hello. I'm pretty sure she had non-refundable tickets. Oh, really, Shelly? It was mentioned they had a busy day the next day. I saw that clip. Yep. Foodie is either back in Canada / stateside, or they've moved again, possibly. I would buy into that. I would buy into them moving. Hey, Reaper, good to see you. Yeah, I'm just watching a TV show. That's all I'm doing. And I'm reporting on it. Following does not equal endorsement here, in more ways than one, because when I share my Twitter, it doesn't mean that I necessarily agree with everybody's views on the tweets I'm sharing. Okay, I'm not checking profiles. I'm not seeing if they voted for Trump or Biden. I don't care. I just am here to share tweets and report on what's happening. Was I in a stream where music was played that I really wish I didn't hear, and I hope to God I never hear again? Yes, but I'm in this aspect, I'm reporter breezy. For as long as this goes on, I'm a reporter, okay? This is journalism. I'm reporting on the news. You think she's in Florida, Maggie? Okay. Florida doesn't want her. Nope. We don't want her in the States. We have enough of our own problems here. Like, we don't need Foodie to add to it. Hey, Heather. Rick said, I personally think y'all give Foodie too much credit. She's still in her apartment on the floor with her next meal. That might be possible too. She's crying into some chicken nuggets right now as we speak. I bet Salad is having a blast. Probably, wouldn't you? He hates her, like, despite what she wants us to to think. Like, that guy shades her worse than any of us ever have. Okay, let me get my phone going here. Let me look at notes. If she's in the States, Salah will not be with her. His status rules him out even on a visitor visa. Okay, thank you. I'm learning so much from you guys. I have no idea about visas. You guys think I ever leave Southern California? No, I have no idea about traveling. The last time I was on a plane was like 2021. I think it was 21 because I went to Vegas. So like I had to be old enough to drink. So I'm assuming it was 21, but that was the last time a Breezy got on a plane, and it was such a memorable experience. That plane was bouncing up and down out of the sky. It was the longest 40-minute flight of my life. And I vowed to never get up in the sky like that again. So the only flying I do is on roller coasters and stuff like that. Her grandpa's birthday party is in Florida. Oh, okay. So it's in Florida. Thank you, Maggie, for clearing that up. Okay, Foodie lies about everything. Oh, she does. Hey, Shorty. Hello, everybody coming in. Hey, Mag. I just flew to Louisiana for a couple of days and then back about 2 weeks ago. Good for you. I really respect people who can get in an airplane. I wish I could. Turbulence literally scared me more than anything I could. I've been scared of a lot of things in my life, but that feeling of the turbulence and thinking I was going to plummet out of the sky was a feeling I will never forget. And I never want to have that again. So I think that was like the last time I went to Vegas too. Like, I maybe drove like a couple times after that, but my experience was so awful. I was just turned off from everything. And she's been talking about going to Disney. So we think she's in Florida, not necessarily back in Canada. Right, Maggie? Florida can be crazy. Yeah. Countries, not states. At least you could fit on an airplane. I could definitely fit on an airplane. I can. Okay, so we're going to get to these notes. Let me take a puff off my little vape here. All right. So, oh, by the way, you guys, Foodie was in the chat last night. So her newest sock account is Tiffany Witherspoon. And she was all in our comment section yesterday, but I just kept deleting her comments because I knew it was her and I wasn't going to give her the time of day in that aspect. It was a whole lot of like, the FBI are looking into Marty and like, and if you're, oh, what was it? The thing she kept saying in my comment section, and I noticed in Marty's, is, if you're here, you're liable. So I guess we're here and we're liable. I don't know what to tell her, but she was in our comment section yesterday. She was in there last night. So that's her newest sock account. Be on the lookout for that. I don't think it was even created like yesterday, the day before. I think it was created like maybe a couple of weeks or months ago. I can't remember, but we know she makes socks and then just kind of uses them whenever she needs to. I don't do airplanes because of my claustrophobia. Oh, I get that, Reaper. Okay, here we go. So Sunday night stream, Salah is a foot fetishist. That was basically the title. I took a word out of it. I'm not going to say. So here goes my notes, you guys. This is literally just how my brain thinks as I'm writing. And I'm repeating names back. I'm not creating any names myself. So Foodie is in the chat under an account named Tiffany Witherspoon. She is threatening the FBI. Foodie / Tiff said, if we're there, we are liable. So I guess I'm here and I'm liable. I continue. Literally everyone is in the chat. It's cool. Music playing. Had to run and take dogs out. Missed a few minutes. Came back to roasting Salah. Marty putting up a poll, and then we will start making calls. Poll, Funkle or Shmee? Who would you have voted for? Let me know. I'm reading the chat. So I said I plead the fifth on if I even voted. Funkle is winning. I said, what's with this music? What's with this ranch they sing of? Okay, I Googled it. I suggest you do the same if you're curious. I don't know. Funkle won. We aren't calling him yet. He said Chantel's mom has been pretty understanding, so maybe the uncle won't be. Making calls now. You did, Richard? Yeah, Mag, we're all going to jail. We're all going to jail. Okay, making calls now. Calling the tow truck company. Marty gives a story about a man who parked in his driveway and needs the car removed. They can't help. They can't just tow a car. They could be stealing a vehicle. They sound slightly annoyed. Sir, he is in my driveway on my property. But they say they don't have the power and they should contact bylaw. Marty says the cops told him to call them. Tow truck guy isn't having it. He asked the police. He said, the police themselves said that? Marty says, yeah. They both laugh. That's interesting, they said. Marty asks, whose side are you on? They announce they're not taking any sides. Marty asks for a manager, owner. The owner is asleep, dude, they say. They are really nice. Say they understand Marty's frustration. Ask if Marty will be paying for it to be removed. Now they ask where he is located. Now they ask, so you would be willing to pay $150 to have the car removed? Marty says, yeah. I asked, is this really happening? They asked if they want it moved to the street. They're going to call their boss and ask again if Marty is really going to pay for it. Marty says he's happy to. Employee calling boss and will be calling back. Did he just say I love you, bye? You guys, I think the tow truck guy, I'm telling you, Canadians are so nice and affectionate and patient. Like, I think he ended the call saying, okay, love you, bye. Did you guys hear that? Hi, Susanna. Hi, everybody coming in. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Hello. But yeah, I think the guy said I love you, bye. I don't know. Let me know if you heard that too. All right, let's go on. I said literally in my notes, Canada is sure affectionate. Wow. You guys heard it too? Hey, Carrie. Oh my gosh. Okay. I said, wow, they called back. They can't help. I can't touch his car, they say. Marty thanks them for a great idea on calling the police. I ask, is Marty calling the police? Marty is calling the police. Wait, change of plans. Marty is calling back as a Sergeant Cloud. That was his name, Sergeant Cloud. Again, before we continue, I'm not condoning anybody's behavior. I'm just watching it go down so I can report on it. Okay? Yeah, it did sound like it, right? Hey, Lynn. You have hide? I don't think I've ever done that, but I probably would. Foodie Beauty was a spoiled brat and bully and still is. Agreed, Dot. Agreed. Okay, so change of plans. Marty is calling back as Sergeant Cloud, letting the guy know he has full clearance to tow the car. Marty says, it's a direct order. Commence. Oh my gosh. I don't know why these parts crack me up, but the direct order commence sent me last night. It's making me laugh again. And he asks, so what time will you be towing this car? Guy says, dude, You're not fooling anyone. I almost died, you guys. I almost died inside when that happened. Like when the guy was full on onto him, and oh my gosh, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. Okay. Whew. So he says, dude, you're not fooling anyone. I said, I really put in my notes too. I said, I'm slowly dying inside. They said, just get the cops to call and I'd be happy to tow the vehicle. So we're calling the cops again. We have someone on the phone. Marty gives a story about the uncle out of sorts, addicted and going through a lot, snoozing and snoring loud, requesting welfare check basically. He said he has been doing it on Facebook Live. He quotes the uncle saying, the betrayal is more than he can take. Aaron, it was funny with the long pause. Like, I was seriously like, have you ever been so embarrassed and like it's not even happening to you, but you're like, I don't know how else to describe it. Hold on, there's a weird noise happening. You guys, hold on one second, okay? It literally sounds like a parrot is in my house at this moment, and I don't own a parrot. So hold on, I'll be right back. Like, it seriously sounded like a parrot was in my kitchen. I don't know what that was. No, it wasn't the. Oh, Tiffany, did you call the FBI on me? I don't know what that was. I went out there and then it's like silent. So I closed my bedroom door because I'm in the bedroom. So if anybody's like trying to get me, at least I'll hear them coming first. Um, I don't know. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. All right, let's get back to these notes. The birds. I don't know. It was weird. Like I heard chirping or like I don't know. Like the sounds parrots make, not necessarily a chirp, a squawk, whatever. Okay. So he said uncle snoozing and snoring loud, requesting welfare check basically. He said he has been doing it on Facebook Live. He quotes the uncle saying the betrayal is more than he could take. Address given for welfare check. Officer asks, so he told you he was doing drugs? Oh, and on Facebook doing it? Yes, sir, Marty says. He is sending help for Marty and his uncle, he said. The way he said it was so nice, too. I have to give that officer that. It's camps. It's the sound of the geese. I don't know. We have parrots that fly over all the time. Like, it's a huge flock of them. Like, but I don't know. It sounded like one was in my house. I guess it's possible, like, I don't know. Anything's possible, but there's not a parrot in my house and nobody else is here. So I have no idea. Let me go back to this. Yes, sir, Marty says he is sending help for Marty and his uncle. So the officer asks, he posts pictures of the drugs? Yes. More of an elaborate story given. Marty is such a good nephew. Uncle's name, Stephen. Last name, it was given. Date of birth, not sure of that. Age, 50. Your name, Marty. Short for anything, Martin. Marty gives his info, phone number, date of birth, says you chatted with him? Or the officer asks, you said you chatted with him? When was the last time? Marty says, about 40 minutes ago. So Facebook posts were made 30 minutes ago? Approximately. He said he talked to him last on Messenger. Marty asks for a call back to make sure he is all right. Do you know if your uncle has any pets? No. But then he changes the story, and the officer didn't catch on to that. He had a car, but it was stolen. Does he have any weapons? Yes. He has a rifle and a crossbow. He has a Rottweiler. Is it friendly? Depends on who you are, Marty says. Okay. He also has a pair of nunchucks now, apparently. And we learned the Rottweiler can be moody. Basically, whole story given. I said, I can't keep up with it. And then I continued talking to myself in this. I said, I think I should have been a court reporter or something. I said, I'm kind of enjoying this. Anyway, has he ever done this before? Has he ever talked about hurting himself before? The officer asked, so what kind of drugs? Marty answers, it looks like a powdery substance. He had a spike? Oh, a needle. Oh, and then I said, Marty asks, are people on the way, sir? Yes, they responded. Is it a trailer park? It is, Marty says. I think it's a house, but I'm sure they'll figure it out. Marty says, oh, he's calling me on Facebook Messenger. Ask cops to call him back with updates. Call ends. Again, I'm not saying I agree with any of this. Anybody listening, I'm just reporting the news at this point. I'm a reporter. Let's see. Call ends. Marty lets us know he isn't worried about anyone coming to arrest him. Donations were given and thanked. Someone sent a donation saying Chantal landed in Canada tonight. I said we are listening to voicemails. Who the hell is Minnie Manson? I said something about their videos and comments are disappearing and they are really paranoid. So they were leaving like all these wild voicemails. I still don't really have an idea of who they are, but I heard them sing a song. Chantal's sock account is still running around crazy in the chat. Marty didn't let Minnie sing. Rude. Okay, we just got the backstory on Minnie Manson about a microphone being inserted places, and this is not suited for work, so I'm done with that topic. I said they left way too many voicemails. Minnie has literally left like 855 messages. I said we are still listening to all the voicemails. Minnie confessed they spelled out a word you shouldn't use in his chat and apologized. Minnie doesn't think Marty likes them and thinks Marty is mad at them. I said, this is a lot. We are literally still going through voicemails. Oh, Minnie is apologizing. Marty puts link in the chat for Tiffany/Foodie to panel up if she wants. Marty lets us know he isn't fond of negs, just FYI. He called him a poor man's Bret Michaels. Apparently, Marty and negs aren't fond of each other. We are watching Minnie Manson. Oh, wow. They are dancing and singing in leather pants, shirtless. I have no words. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. I literally wrote the lyrics out in my notes. Oh my gosh. Anyways. Okay. Minnie Manson gets down, I said. Okay, now it's a full-blown disco happening. Foodie Beauty who? Marty wants Dev to come up. Poll coming up is for Girl World only. He is going to be playing something controversial. I Sleep, I Scream. Is it ice cream? No, I am not a fan of this song. No is winning on the poll, so we're muting this song for a bit. Unmuting, nope, I can't. Playing another song, muting this. I said, oh, hell no. What even is this? Come on. I currently feel like I'm in hell. Muting again. I have no idea what we're listening to currently. Some crazy rant. Oh my gosh, is this Cyrax? This is terrifying. He sounds like a demon. Dev just joined the panel. I'm here, but not totally invested. We'll keep listening in case the cops call back. They're making all sorts of plans. Sounds like they're going to get together and have a fun time. Why did he ask if it stinks down there? Why am I still here? This is literally my notes as I think. Dev just called Marty fat. Dev is concerned Marty isn't spending enough time with his girlfriend. Marty wants Dev to call his girlfriend. I don't even know who this is. Dev clearly doesn't have a girlfriend, though. Darling is now on panel, saying Dev is the best love they ever had. They rated Dev a 7, just to let you know. Dev's a 7. And then I said, dang. After talk of making plans to meet up, hook up, swap up, whatever else, and a really long combo, I think we are done. Good night. So those were my notes. Those are my notes. Cyrax, I think he's a demon. He absolutely terrifies me. Like, we cannot play him on here. Like, when I am caught off guard and I have to see him or listen to him, like, it's just not a fun experience to me. Like, that guy terrifies me. Like, when you can just tell something or someone isn't good, it's just really, really bad. And I don't know. That's the feeling I get when I hear him, see him, watch him. Cyrax absolutely terrifies me. I see Chantel acted like she had some damn sense while shoveling fish, didn't threaten Marty once. Well, we're thinking it might be pre-recorded. We're going to get to that next. And then if we have time, we'll go over some Twitter updates. Of course, Desiree. Of course. I have to take notes anyways, you guys, if I'm going to watch something like that and report it back to you guys, because I have bless you, Gibby. I am like unmedicated ADHD. So like if I don't take notes by the next day, like I'd know what happened, like the gist of it, but I'd have everything wrong. So like I have to take notes. No resolution. We never heard back. I don't know, maybe Marty will have an update on that. We never heard back. But I really want Marty to go after her VIPs because they are just as bad as her. I think they are. I think they are. From what I understand, I know certain people who have supported her, their photos and stuff are now out there. So I think that's happening. I think Missy Moo saw that, and that's why she's like, hey, like, you know, I dumped Foodie, months ago, and she did. We have to give her that. Like, she did. And she took accountability for some things, not all, but like, she's not a current financial supporter of Foodie. And I think that's really what the main issue is, right? Thank you, Nelly. I'm glad you guys like my notes. Really, Freya? See, I can't take them because I used to love to put things up my nose. And so just having like that kind of medication in the house for me is just, even though I won't use it, would completely be like such a mind F to me. It would just bother me. So like I just somehow get by. I don't know how I do it. I just somehow get by in life. I did. Let me read your community post from him for today. Thank you so much for reminding me. Hold on, I want to sip of my soda. Yeah, Kay Bella is saying she doesn't support her now. Kay Bella, I think, even deleted their Twitter, but they said that they only supported her to get back at why can't I? Come on, YouTube. Hold on. I'm going to try and get to his community post. Anyway, so Kay Bella was saying that they really only supported Foodie Beauty to get back at FFG, which is absolutely wild to me because, like, how did that get back at FFG? I don't think FFG even knew, Kay Bella didn't like her. I don't think it was something that, like, kept her up at night or anything. So I'm not sure how, like, she really gave it to FFG by supporting Foodie. That just doesn't make sense to me. So let me try and find his community post to read to you guys. Okay. So this is from 9 hours ago. I'm just going to read it. I'm not going to put it up on screen. Marty said, I'm very disappointed, to be honest. I know it's nice and stuff. I was hoping for names/numbers of people who give money to the pig so they can be made an example of, so her bottom line can be impacted negatively. It might be slightly adversely impacted now, but let's do better. I'm just one man, and I gamble and smoke weed all day. Let's get him. Give me what I need so everyone wins. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get to work. So that's his update. And that's where Missy Moo left her whole, like, I don't know, was it a disclaimer? Is that the right word to say it? But basically, hey, I dumped Foodie. It's been a while since I supported her. Like, I'm all good over here. And I think she was being smart too, Oh my gosh, Sophia, I don't even know how to catch you up with the Marty stuff. I don't even know. It's a whole thing. That's what I heard, Lily. I heard Kay Bella was involved in doxing Marty, that she helped. I did see that on Twitter. I saw that from a few people, that she helped get Marty's info to Foodie. I don't know if that's true. So, like, don't take that as Bible and think it's fact, because I have no proof or evidence. I just know I've seen other people say that, aside from in this chat, Maybe if we have time to go look at Twitter, we'll show the tweets. If not, now's a really good time to follow me on Twitter. Just look for Just Breezin today. And I'm on there. And I retweet like everything interesting I see. I don't necessarily have time to like chat it up on there all the time, but like you will always know what's happening, because basically I follow PI who knows what's happening. So like literally, I think I said this yesterday, PI just knows everything that's going on. Like they know everything. Okay, so let's get ready to share this mukbang. I will mute when I'm not talking, so the audio hopefully won't be that bad. Please just know you don't have to tell me how bad the audio can be. I know. Only tell me if it's echoing. I'm working on getting a new laptop. I'm saving for it, putting money aside. If I had credit, see, this is another reason why if you're listening to me and you're in your 20s, like really work on your credit, because it's important later on down the road. You might not think it's important, but like if I had good credit right now, I could just go out and charge a laptop, but I can't. So right now I'm being humbled as a 40-year-old woman and saving. So just let me know if it echoes, if it's glitchy, if it sucks, I'm sorry. Just try and hang in there. If it's super annoying, just mute it and look what the chat's saying. That's my best advice. Foodie Beauty will drag everyone around her down with her like the Titanic. Yeah, so she privated her members. You know how if you go on YouTube channels, you can see who's a paying member. So she privated it for a while. Privated it? Is that a word? You know what I mean. So she set it to private and then she basically put it back up, but you could only see like letters. Like if their name, for example, was Sofa King, it would say an S or whatever. He's not a supporter, but it was the first name that came to my mind. So that's that. Better off to save up and buy anyways. Exactly. Very true, Star. Very true. But learn from me, you guys. There's a few things I want you to learn from me. Really pay attention to your credit and work on it. And because it really means everything in life. It really does. Like having bad credit will F you over in so many ways. Save your money. Don't get into drinking and smoking and all that stuff. Like rescue puppies, be a good person, and just like try and help people. Just live a good life. But stay away from alcohol. It's dangerous and it sucks and it's not worth it. And it rarely even tastes good. So, okay, I am 40. I don't know anger management. My mom looks really young. I don't know if it's because we're a part Italian or what, but my mom looks like she could be my sister. So it's just that part is good genes, I guess. But I'd rather have more wrinkles and have more hair. Like I feel like because I don't have a lot of wrinkles, like I don't know. You know how you always have to have something wrong with you if you have one good thing. So like I'd rather have wrinkles and look my age and have a full set of hair instead of this thin hair that I have. Erica said, and actually sometimes their credit is not true from what it's true in reality. Yeah, true. I just know mine sucks. And like, I really wish, like, what did I have to show for ruining my credit? Like, absolutely nothing. Like all the stupid stuff I bought, don't own it anymore. Lost it all in addiction. Like all the alcohol I bought, like nothing to show for it. So keep, pay attention to your credit. Don't do as Chantel. Yeah. Pay your taxes. Pay your taxes. But if you have to declare bankruptcy, you will survive. I didn't have a great credit and a house and stuff now. I don't know why I won't. That's a whole other subject. Like, I guess I could and it would start over, but I don't know. It's a whole thing. That's a whole other conversation. Tia, you don't even look 50. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. Have credit, but don't use it. Cash is king. Yeah, I remember like there's older people in my family who still just use cash for everything and they have credit. They can use credit cards, but they don't, they're older. So it was their thing. You are married, Joe. Richard said, I don't even have credit. Okay, you guys, alcohol is fine unless you're an alcoholic, but if you are, it's a tough life. What's scary with alcohol is though you don't know if you will have a problem with it until you try it. So it's almost worth it to stay away from it. Same thing with drugs. You don't know if you're going to be addicted till you try it. So it's almost worth it just to stay away from it. I'm just saying for anybody who's young and here or whatever in their 20s and they think that they have to like go out and party to be cool. Like you don't have to be. And like if you haven't touched alcohol yet and you're being peer pressure to, I can let you know you're not missing out on anything. Like anything at all. So that's good, Freya. I'm the same. Cash only keeps you humble. It really does. It really does. Star said, I'll be 55 this year and only use cash. It's smart. Beagle Mama said, try to save the credit for emergencies. Yeah. My parents always told me that. And I don't know. I was one of those people that just didn't think anything was ever going to affect me later on in life. I knew it was important for if your car breaks down, if your dog needs to go to the vet. an emergency repair, you know, it's so good to be able to have that. But for some reason, my mind in my 20s wouldn't let me think like later on down the road, because truthfully, I didn't think I was going to be living that long anyways. So I just never saw beyond like that day or that instant gratification. But it's a stupid way to live. It's a very stupid way to think. And boy, do I wish I could do things differently. Um, Erica said, Sarah, but then you do not own the house. You just have it for loans. If you buy something, you just own it. That's true. Aaron said, if you drink, drink responsibly. I can't either. I'm allergic to alcohol. When I drink, I break out in handcuffs. It's just not good. So I stay far away from it. I'm still live. We haven't even got to the mukbang yet. We are right now. I need to stop yapping so much. Hey, Aaron. Happy Monday. I thought today was Tuesday for some reason in my head. I don't know why. I remember like right before I went live, I was looking for my Below Deck Down Under to come up on Peacock, and I was so upset that it wasn't on there. But like, how did I not know it's not Tuesday? I don't know. All right, so this mukbang we're going to watch is the best fried fish dinner, and it has a face on it, and you guys know me. I love fish. I don't eat like pig or cow or chicken. I don't eat any of that, but I love fish. I can't do it if it still has a head on it and it's looking at me. Like, it's not happening. It's just not. Hey, Nightmare. Sorry, you guys, if I missed anybody. I'm looking at the chat on StreamYards, so it basically just gives me the top chat. But as we watch Foodie, and now my YouTube app on my phone is messing up. As we watch Foodie, I will be in the chat watching, because I'm going to try and mute it a lot so you guys don't have the crappy. I'll try that. Brags about how much he loved Natter and how funny he is. That definitely made me think. Are you talking about Marty? I can't even think about that. He did announce that he knows he's very, very bad. He's very bad. I think he likes to laugh at Natter because he said that, you know, the way he talks and moves his arms and stuff is so, how did he word it? He said flamboyant. So I don't know. I don't like Natter. I'm very worried about Dee Dee's mom being in the same room as him. But I can't change anybody else's opinion. I just say that I don't like him and we don't like Natter over here, and we really wish that he wasn't living with Dee Dee's mom. That's just how we feel over here. I can't make anybody else hate him, you know? I heard that, Freya. I heard that. When was this recorded? This mukbang? It just went up a little bit ago. Marty saying he couldn't help but like Natter. I don't know. It was in one of his live streams. I think they said the first one. But like I said, I don't know if that necessarily means like he stands behind Natter and he's going to like wear a t-shirt saying free Natter. Like maybe, I don't know. Maybe he just likes to laugh at him. I couldn't tell you. All right, let me pull our chat up on my phone so we can watch this mukbang and I can chat with you guys. I don't know. I'm not Marty. I don't know. I go to say I don't like Natter. We don't like him over here. We're worried about Dee Dee's mom. Natter is a very dangerous person to be out and about with other people. So, yeah. I don't think we know Marty enough to get him. Yeah, exactly, Lily. We watched him a few times. We can't be like, he supports this person and like, you don't know, like just because he's not, we don't know him. He just came on scene here. Like, you know, we're all learning. We're all learning. Screw that, made me laugh at him, not with him. That's what I think too. Laugh at him, not with him. But I don't know. I'm not Marty. I just know over here, we don't like Natter. We don't approve of Natter. I could just only speak for myself. All right, so this is her best fried fish dinner in Kuwait mukbang.
Hello, foodie beauties.
Bye, moody beauty. Oh, geez.
I'm hyper and you're going to get it.
Hello, Beezers! Did you know you can now request a personalized video from me on Cameo that you can keep forever and ever? Cameos make great birthday and special occasion gifts. Check the link in the description and get your Cameo today. Can't wait to hear from you.
Hello, guys. Hello. So today I have fish again. I did do this mukbang once before. I know I'm going to have a cat by my side this whole... Hi. Here. So let me just get her a little bit of fish because, of course, baby Yaz, fish is her amazing... This is just plain fish here. I gotta make sure it's,
Oh my gosh, you're terrifying right now, Foodie.
fish and crabs. Like any seafood is her favorite. I know. You love it.
How much you want to bet that cat's thinking, I just want to smack her right in the face. Like, she's so annoying to that poor cat. I wanted to say really fast about Cameo. I've seen a lot, and I mean a lot of people tagging Cameo and tagging them in really, really unflattering clips of Foodie Beauty.
Okay. Here you go. All right, so let's do this here. I have here, this is a Nile tilapia. Nile tilapia. So it's like a popular fish it's a type of species of tilapia popular here in Middle East and also in some parts of Africa. We have some fried eggplant and some seasoned brown rice. You get fresh bread with that. I have a Pepsi. We have some mabuch, which is crushed chili peppers. We have some dakus, which is tomato garlic sauce, tahina, sesame seed.
Is it just me? Or does that look really unappetizing? I'm not even trying to be mean. I mean, the rice looks good, I guess. Like, I'd probably eat the rice. Maybe it's just me because I'm not like a very food motivated person like Foodie. Like, I like my meals to look colorful and like fresh. I like them to look pretty. Because like I said, I'm not that like food motivated. Like, I don't know, but just what she eats most of the time doesn't look good to me at all.
Seed sauce, and it's very creamy. Just a little side salad with the vegetable juice. So with all that said, I need to dig in because you guys, I am so hungry. So let's say Bismillah and thanks be to God for this food. And let's have dinner together. So, baby girl, I know you love fish, baby girl. So first what I do is I take one of these eggplants and I dip it in the tahina. The tahina has like a hint of cumin. So this is a fried fish. We take the dakus, we put it on the rice, and we eat it like this. So good. Oh, hot. Fresh bread.
I've never had tilapia.
That they make.
I've never had tilapia because my you guys know my baby daddy's a fisherman, and so like basically I got into fish because of him. Before that, I wasn't even a fish person. I was just like fruits and vegetables. But like he would never cook tilapia or get that. He said, I don't know. I don't want to insult anybody if they eat it, but like so I've never tried it because of him. It's used to clean poo. Oh, that's great. Okay, well, good to know. It's a bottom feeder. Yeah, I know. I love fish, El Hardy. I like shrimp, actually, specifically. Like, I like ceviche. I like shrimp tacos. I love shrimp. I love shrimp. I can eat shrimp forever and be happy. Shrimp cocktails.
To order.
It doesn't taste like anything. Oh, Aaron said it's good. I don't know. I've never had it.
These restaurants put a lot of love in their food. You can tell. When we drive up to pick up the food, we go out after like 5 p.m. because of the heat. But there's always people eating outside or inside. Usually as the sun is setting, it's getting cooler here. So people go out to eat. And the fish places are very affordable.
This is so
get a delicious home-cooked meal like this. You ate it all? So that's why.
Is anybody really listening to what she's talking about? Because I couldn't tell you.
It's so popular. And you see cats, stray cats, hanging around.
Hey, squirrel.
Waiting to get the pieces of fish or scraps from the people eating. And the people do share with the cats. They share. I took a picture of it.
I'll speed her up right now.
They let cats with their kittens inside some shops. The skin. so that they don't overheat. You know, people, there's a lot of stray cats, but they treat them well. There's always water hanging around. There's a lot of charities, from what I've seen. And it's so cute because the adult cats, the mums, will be their kittens are passed out, you know, in the air conditioning inside. And the mom cat is just like, okay.
She hasn't wore that shirt in a long time, but there was definitely like a week where she wore it all the time for every video and every mukbang and every whatever she was doing. I could buy into that. This is pre-recorded. Does anybody else get that vibe? And I don't know. Like, there's definitely stuff happening where she would look and seem a bit more stressed out. We saw her the other day. She was all red and looked like she'd been crying. I'm going to mute myself again, but I'm going to look at what you guys think in the chat. I think this is pre-recorded.
Don't come near my kittens. So they get treated well. You know, shop owners will send them, you know, because cats are revered in Islam. A lot of people do have pet cats here, but there are a lot of outdoor cats. But when you really think about it, cats probably prefer to be free. You know, a lot of them probably prefer, as long as if they're getting food and water, they get to run around free in the nature. I mean, you know. Hi. No more fish for you. You had your butchers. I call her new food we switched her to. She doesn't like the meat mixture. So we had to get her something more elegant for the princess. You like butchers, don't you?
She's too happy. She's too happy. This is old. This is old. I'm going to read the chat really fast. Thank you guys for the hearts. It seriously makes my whole day. Thank you. A domestic cat is not the same as their cousins. True. Looks more authentic than Burger King or McDonald's or pizza. It does. It does look more authentic. I don't know. I think I'm just weird. Like, I like my food to have a little bit of color. I think that's just, if it looks like that, I'm just not excited to eat it, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. Maybe I'm just weird. Sage, oh my gosh, for the computer fund. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. The Breezy Bunch. The Breezy Bunch. That's the way. Sage sent me a super chat and I'm singing the wrong damn song. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Thank you so much. Let's try that again. Super chat. Super chat. Sage sent me a super chat. Woohoo. Thank you so much. Sorry I sang you the wrong song at first, but I tried to switch it up. I'm sorry. Hey, Mrs. Morris, I see you every night in the live saying hi to me, and that is so sweet of you. That is so sweet. Thank you. There's a tiny bit of green. You're right. There is a tiny bit. I live in Minnesota where we have beige food dishes all the time. Really? Okay, so don't take my weird eating styles like offensive. I'm just weird. Like, I'm just weird. She will have done a run of pre-recorded content for when she travels. Yeah, this is definitely old. And sadly, in many Muslim countries, cats are not well treated. That breaks my heart, Erica. That breaks my heart. I'm sending all the love to all the kitties out there today and tonight, and I hope somebody gives them food and gives them a scratch if they want attention. Joe just gifted a membership, you guys, and Lynette got it. Welcome to the Breezy Bunch. Wow, thank you, Joe. The Breezy Bunch, the Breezy Bunch. That's the way Lynette became a member thanks to Joe to the Breezy Bunch. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet to me. Maybe except turkey. Well, I don't know. I hope there's change. I hope people start treating the animals better. They don't have a voice, and they deserve all the love and respect in the world. Let's see. Oh, Miss T is here. Hello, Miss T. Hi. Okay, back to the BS. I'll be in the chat with you guys because, like, I have really nothing to say about this. She's really boring. I want to know what she's on because she's, like, extremely uppity and happy. There's no way this is from today or even yesterday with everything going on. There's just no way.
Love the salad.
All right, I'll see you in the chat.
Dill, cilantro, carrot, onion, cucumber. They're so good. Celery, green pepper, and all the juices from the vegetables. Very refreshing. Okay, I'm going to put the fish up here. Actually, I'll probably just take the meat off of it first. Yum, the skin is crispy. You have to watch for bones, but I thought you had enough. Oh. This cat loves bread. I don't know why. Here. She's a weirdo. I've never had a cat who likes bread. It's so weird to me. Julia. Oh, she wants to steal the fish head. No. I swear, were you an outdoor cat at one time? I mean,
Nancy, oh my gosh, thank you so much, you guys, for the super chat. Let's get that new computer. You deserve it. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This means the world to me. I got a super chat. I got a super chat. Nancy sent me a super chat. Woohoo! Thank you so, so, so much. Thank you, guys. We need one. I know, and thank you. I just feel very grateful and blessed by you guys. I really appreciate all the love. Thank you so much. All right, back to the foodie BS. I'm looking on Twitter really fast so I can retweet new things, so we can talk about that next. But I'm here. I'm just not.
she acts like one, doesn't she? The types of fish that are very popular here, grouper, sea bream. I don't know how to say it in English, but I think it's like zabadi. It's very popular here. So I was like, let's have fish for dinner tonight. I was like, yeah. Fish sounds bomb.
You guys, really fast. Hold on. I just saw tea and it disappeared as soon as I found it. So I hope I saw it on my own damn page. Salah's active too. He's been, he's commenting, I guess, replying to comments. So I don't know. What do you guys think is going on? I'm still looking too.
What are you guys having for dinner?
Not that. Probably ceviche now. I'm in the mood.
Oh my gosh. So good.
Oh, you guys.
Hold
on. Please tell me I'm not muted. I just saw Black's Chaos is the next target. Just to let you know. Okay, I will tell you T as I see it. Hold on, I got to retweet it so we can talk about it. Okay. See, this is wild.
You've never had tahina? You know how peanut butter is made with peanuts? Well,
yes.
Are you trying to bite the fish head? You are.
Did Foodie change her profile picture, you guys?
Yeah, you're a dainty
Someone
princess.
let me know. Somebody said she's live even right now and active online. She just changed her profile picture. Oh, that's old. That's 23 hours ago. Okay, carry on.
You're not a street cat anymore. I don't know if she was a street cat. We didn't get her from the street. I'm just making that joke because people joke about that.
Yeah, right.
But even if she was, so what? She's still amazing and she's still cute.
Sunshine, it's Black's Chaos. Oh, she changed her profile picture. Now I'm curious. I gotta look.
But yeah, so this is a savory. Tahina is savory. Like there's maybe some lemon in there.
Oh, she did change it.
To make a sauce out of the sesame paste. I love this garlic and chili.
What is she telling?
Yum, tomato. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, they do have also desserts made from sesame. Halva, rahash. I think that's how you say it. There's a bay leaf in the tomato sauce, homemade. Oh, so good, so delicious. Hits the spot every time.
Hold on, more tea.
Excuse me. Can you go eat your butchers, please?
We're bored of her anyways, right? So I don't know the best way to talk about this. Because before we thought this person was 15, but he came out and said he's really an adult and he was just saying he was that age for whatever reason. Hey, Summer, sorry that happened. I think it's been busy in our live streams now, so it was probably just a mistake that you got blocked. Oh, and if Jan, it was Jan, right? Jan, if you're listening, you're unblocked. So the person who used to claim to be 15, who really came out as an adult, part of the name is Ghostface. You guys know he was threatening my daughter. He called her like some racist names, piece of crap, a bunch of other things. He left a comment for Foodie Beauty saying, "Nice. I'm so sorry that you're losing some Beezer members. Don't worry. Other Beezers just like me will stay. I like being a very important Beezer. Let's do a Cooking Bees live stream whenever you're ready." Golden Girl left her a comment. "Hey, Chantal, good to see you. Food looks fabulous as always. Or as usual, enjoy." So people are still leaving comments and Foodie's replying. Let's see. I don't know. The whole thing doesn't make sense, but I'm not reading their whole username and I'm not going to like retweet this tweet because I just don't know. It was so weird, you guys, when they were threatening me and they got caught. Were claiming to be 15, and then I happened to see comments that they were leaving her, and they were like, "People think I'm 15, but I'm really 19." So I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I don't know, but they're leaving comments. It's gonna get wild. So I'm not gonna retweet that just in case I don't know and it says the full username, but it's out there. Just to let everybody know, it's out there. Well, I'm looking at tea right now because I'm so bored of watching her eat. I like this tweet I saw by Lauren right now. "We shouldn't fight between us over Marty. He does his own thing. We can decide to watch or not, condone it or not, but it's not a girl world issue and it shouldn't split us apart." It shouldn't. And I think everybody who's fighting right now, we should just kind of like stop. I agree with this tweet. Okay, I'm looking at more, you guys. Somebody already tweeted that she slipped up in this mukbang and called Julia a street cat. She did. We heard that. That's probably the only thing I paid attention to. So I'm going to keep scrolling. All right, I'm going to look some more. Nancy said, "A Foodie Beauty was live on Salah's gaming site last night." Oh, I believe it. Yeah, she's back. Hi, Daria. Good to see you, by the way. Salah could change her profile picture, just saying he could. She would 100% be raging about Marty if this was recent. It's not recent. There's no way. This is definitely pre-recorded. I think just because I think she's already outgrown this shirt. She never wears this shirt anymore. I don't think she can button it up. I'm not even saying that to be mean. I'm just saying I think she had to retire it. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to mute again and go nose around on Twitter. I'll be in the chat. Oh, really fast, Kite. I saw people saying that he needed to look into Jack Douglas.
I don't mind my cat being here. It's good company for me. Because maybe Salah will do a mukbang with me soon.
Oh my God.
So make sure you're subbed to our couples channel.
Okay, shut up, Foodie. I'm not even trying to be mean, but you're so annoying and boring right now. I saw that. So Shannon spilled some tea and said that Foodie Beauty used to live with her mom. I guess she was paying rent. I don't know that makes this any better, but she would sleep around with men in Shannon's mom's bed. Can you imagine? I don't care if you're paying rent. Like, my bed is my bed. My mom's bed is my mom. Like, you better stay the F out of anybody's bed. I don't care whose rent you're paying. Sleep in your own, F in your own. If you don't want to do that, go get a room. I don't know what to tell you. I would be livid. I would be absolutely livid. This is the kind of person Foodie Beauty is. F's men in people's mother's bed. Yeah, Shannon's mom. It's disgusting, right? She did. I think you'll have to go back a little bit. Like, I'm not going back. I just want this mukbang to end so we can talk about other things. And that Foodie specifically targets socially awkward, outcast men. She's a predator. She is. I don't think she washed the sheets. She's not that kind of a person. We saw her on a live stream with used condoms on the floor. You think she washed sheets? You saw that too, Daria? I don't know how she got caught. I didn't watch the full clip. Like, I had heard enough. I had heard enough by just hearing that. I don't know if her mom caught her. I don't know how that all came about, but I think that's probably why they didn't live together anymore. Was the bed the mother it was in the bed the mother slept in and put her face on those pillows and her body in those sheets. I would be effing grossed out. Like, I would be so grossed out. I'm not the most germophobic person, but I like my bed to be really clean. Like, really clean. I would seriously, I would fight somebody if they did that in my bed. I really would, or my mom's or whoever's. Hey, dildo, watching from the start. Okay, we'll see you when you catch up. Well, you're not going to end up catching up because we'll be done. But hi, by the way. The house was empty. It was the guy who brought over the burgers. Oh, okay. All right. Well, good to know.
Because we will do videos there as well.
All right.
Soon.
Oh, hold on. We got an explanation. Shannon said her mom was staying with her boyfriend over 80% of the time, and Chantel would stay in her empty apartment. So I'm assuming she was using the mom's bed for sex. That's lovely. Great. Well, I'm grossed out. I would be furious. I would be too, Cindy. Private actions I would only do in my... Exactly. Shannon said that her mom was out of town a lot, so Foodie Beauty had the place to herself quite a bit. But, like, why not in your own bed? I was so annoyed watching Vanderpump Rules when Raquel effed somebody in... Whose bed was it again? Was it Shayna's bed? Somebody's bed? It's just like, what? That's so rude. Like, even in all my drunken escapades, like, I wasn't in somebody else's bed or whatever else. I made myself just sound like a hoe, but you know what I mean? Like, even then, like, you be respectful. It's still disgusting, though. Chantel has so little regard or respect for others. She doesn't care. I would burn the bed, too. Like, there's no... You can't even wash it clean enough at that point. Like, just burn it to the ground. Start over.
Oh, it's kind of a pain to...
All right, I'm going to go snoop on Twitter, but I'm in the chat.
I can do it. Let me see how to do this. Get rid of all the bone. Huh. Look at this meat just fall right off. Yum. I love fish. Baby cat. I mean, she's a cat, right? She loves fish heads, I guess. Waste not, want not. I really try not to waste food. It's a major sin, and I mean, I don't really usually have that problem.
Is this real life?
Vegetables or things that go bad in the fridge, I feel bad. So
she doesn't waste food because she feels like it's a sin. Do you guys remember how much food she wasted in Canada, and she's still wasting? Well, she doesn't really waste food now. She wastes the produce and the healthy stuff that she buys. We know that all goes bad. So we're supposed to believe that she eats this amount of food because, you know, if she just happens to order it and it's too much, you know, it would be a sin for it to go to any waste.
So I just kind of want to...
But running your mouth isn't a sin?
Where I can.
Lying about being married isn't a sin?
I am so disappointed. I don't think there's a movie. There's a movie I really want to see that's not coming to the theater here, it doesn't look like. At least not now. It's called Talk to Me. It's an A24 film.
This is disgusting. Oh my gosh.
Chum. The leftover fish is called chum. I think
You're
I'm going to
a
put it out
chum.
for the stray cats downstairs.
You're a chum bucket.
So chum. So there's this horror movie called Talk to Me. Now, if you are really afraid of horror movies, don't look this up because it's supposed to be really spooky. But if you love horror movies, apparently it's supposed to be like one of the best of 2023. Rotten Tomatoes gives it 94% for a horror movie. I think it's Australian. And Australia has some really good horror movies. Wolf Creek. About a murderous outback serial killer. Really creepy dude. Really good acting. Mm. I don't know. Eden Lake, is that Australian? So this one, talk to me. I think it's a possession movie. And demon possession movies are some of the freakiest. Look at The Exorcist,
I have no idea, Erin, what she's talking about.
Evil Dead. Those are freaky movies.
I know, Nancy. Did she throw the fish head on the floor? I think she did. It's pre-recorded. It definitely is.
It's just delicious.
Jeez.
What else? No. So it's supposed to be a possession movie.
Uh-huh.
I think maybe some of you have told me about it, but I'm not sure.
A movie, Erin. Name
I
Run.
saw it on TikTok, people talking about it.
Is she allowed to watch them? Isn't she not allowed to celebrate Halloween?
And I was like, creepy. Looks creepy. But it's not at the theater here. I checked because, we usually go to the movies if there's something good.
So we're moving on to eating all the rice now.
So, I don't know.
Oh.
I'll have to wait. That's okay. But it looks good and scary. Yeah, again, thank you guys for your support with the cameos. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. That's all I wanted to say today. Ooh, I don't usually finish all the rice. I save it so much. The fish is like not fishy.
Okay, so I guess she's already talking smack in her comments, you guys. Hold on.
I love tilapia.
Because it'll probably get deleted. You know how we read comments where like there were certain bees that are saying like, I'm still here. I'm still going to support you. She's writing in her comments, I also didn't lose any members. Yes, she did. And so that was, this clip is shared, or I'm sorry, the screenshot was shared by Barbecue Chicken and PI. And it's basically like an FU saying, I didn't lose any members when we know she did. And she still has like 2 people willing to go to bat for her. She's never going to learn.
It's not a strong tasting fish, which is why I think it's so popular. It's just more
Really,
versatile
Chrissy?
in recipes because of its mild taste. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You guys, we're almost at 10,300. I don't know if you're here right now and you just subscribed, but thank you, everybody. Wow. This is so exciting. Thank you. You guys are amazing and awesome, and welcome to everybody that's new. Thank you. Yeah, she's commenting on her own video.
The Middle East has amazing food.
That poor fish
meal
stand a
is
chance.
like $2.80, so
I guess we've given up on Weight Watchers, clearly.
Around $8. Like to buy tilapia in the store these days, it's like probably $8 just for the whole fish of a tilapia would be like, I don't even know. And then the rice, the bread, sauces, soda, it's honestly just like if I wanted to make this, it's so much cheaper to just like buy it out. Now the things that are insanely expensive here are American chains. So yeah, American chains such as like Texas Roadhouse.
She kind of has a lot of comments on her video, you guys.
Chili's, Cheesecake Factory, stuff like that. They're expensive.
I'm looking on my phone and she kind of has a lot of people commenting. I don't know if she's just creating more sock accounts. Let's look at some of these. Hold on, I'm looking on my phone. I don't know where these people are coming from or why they thought this was a good time to support her, but she has quite a few comments.
And sushi too. Like
She should have turned her
for
comments
a
off.
6-piece roll. It's like freaking $16, but except the place I order sushi from, they give you a special where it's like 3 sleeves of sushi, really delicious sushi, with like 6 pieces each for like 5 KD, so like $25 or $20. So when I order sushi, it's always from that place because of that. It's like, or places that have those offers because of that reason.
Hey, chef, hold on. Let me read your comment. Hi, by the way. Hey, Breezy, off topic. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to thank you in just a second, Daria. Chef said, off topic, but I had a wonderful, cute idea. I know Halloween is not till 2 months, but you think it would be possible for you to dress up as Princess Daisy? I mean, you have the hair for it. Why can't I think of who Princess Daisy is? Let me Google it. Hold on. I got to close like 855 tabs on my phone. Okay, here we go. Princess Daisy. Oh, how cute. From the Mario series, of course. Oh my gosh. That would be fun to dress as. I'll have to look for costumes. Maybe I'll just be Princess Daisy for Halloween. Oh my gosh. I want to go on Amazon and look. You just gave me a really good costume idea. I don't know if I'll do it right away because I'm going to have to find a costume, but like we can definitely do it around Halloween and I'll totally dress up. How fun. Oh my gosh. And thank you, Daria, for the super chat for bleach to wash your eyeballs after having to endure this. Thank you. Thank you so much, Daria, for the super chat. I got a super chat. Daria sent me a super chat for bleach. Thank you so much. Yes, Blue Ivy's assistant. Yeah, we saw Tiffany Witherspoon. First, she was all in my comment section, and then I kept deleting her comments as soon as they came. I can't remember if I blocked her, but I was having so much fun deleting her comments. And then once I like commented something in Marty's chat, like she was all throughout. She started commenting like she was calling the FBI, and if we're there, we're liable, like all this stuff. If I dressed up, I'd like to be Dry Bones. Erica said, even if I do not celebrate Halloween, yeah, I want to dress up as that. She hasn't been here today that I know of. I actually know there was somebody in my comments earlier, but I deleted it before like I read most of it, but just saying like how it's a shame I'm promoting this and Marty does this, X, Y, and Z, and I don't know. But it was definitely a foodie type of a comment. Foodie Beauty would make a great Fiona for Halloween. She would. She totally would. Yeah. She could even, there's a few things she could be for Halloween. All right, but let's finish this just to say we did. We have like 2 more minutes left.
Okay.
I think it was 2, Dildo.
I'm tapping out. Wait. Okay, now I'm tapping out. All right, guys.
Why the hell did she do that?
That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye, guys.
That was so rude. Why did she kiss us with a fish head? I don't think I'll ever be the same after that. All right, let's stop sharing that and let me get ready to look at Twitter. It was pre-recorded. We all agree. Exactly. The Blob comes to mind. That would be a good one. I want to think of a really good costume and like, I don't know, somehow Photoshop her into it. Yeah. I'm tapping out. Oh, wait. I know. I wish she didn't do that nightmare. Like I could have went the rest of my life without seeing that fish head. No, she's not right. It's not normal. Like she's howled and she's playing with her food. I don't know. Richard said the only man that will kiss her is the fish. True. Exactly. All right. Let me share this screen. Hold on. Let me refresh it really fast because I can't remember. I think I retweeted some things before I put this up. So let's see. So we're just going to talk about Hold on, guys. I'm so distracted. Give me a second. Because if I try to explain to you what I'm trying to do, I'm going to lose my train of thought. Come on, log me back in. Log me back in, Twitter. Hello? Okay, there's my big old head. Let me click on it. So here is my disclaimer. If you are shared on these live streams or videos, hi, Sabby, good to see you. I'm a bully. Oh, okay. What Islamophobia? I'm sorry, what have I said that's Islamophobic? Hey, Gigi. Good to see you. I just came in and I'm a little behind, but she didn't turn off the comment so that Marty, but yeah, exactly. She doesn't care about her supporters. If she cared at all, she wouldn't be putting them through this. She would just turn her comments off, keep her members list private, that, the paying members, she would keep that private, but she just doesn't care. For some reason, it's like she's getting off on this at this moment, and you would think she'd be scared. I don't know. Somebody came in and said that they're sick of my Islamophobia. I'm not. I can promise you that. Making fun of Foodie does not make me that at all. And she's playing dress up. It's not that she cares about where she is or what she believes in or anything like that. She doesn't respect her own religion. I think I've given the Muslim faith far more respect than she has. So you could say what you want about me, but it just doesn't make it true. I don't know how to break that to you. Savvy, all complaining about Islamophobia while calling others idiot white American expats. Yeah, I'm an idiot white American. Okay. Whatever. I know I don't, Erica. I know I don't. I'm foodie phobic. That's right. I'm foodie phobic. She's not a real Muslim. There's nothing to get offended by. So that was Foodie on a sock account. Everybody say hi to Foodie. Let's add Sabby to the list of sock accounts. And if someone says that, I am Muslim and I can say she is not. Thank you, Erica. Everybody who's here knows I'm not. It's just, Foodie. If she's getting called things, just like she's, when she was first called an animal abuser and everything else, when that all came out and the hashtag was going around, but look at what Breezy did 20 years ago. She can't handle that Marty's looking into her. She comes in his chat. But did you know what Breezy did 20 years ago? Like, she can't handle anybody looking at her, so she's trying to make everybody look at me. And I'm just going to say this, like, Foodie, because I know you're here and you really want Marty to look into me. He seems like a very intelligent man, and he seems like he does his research. I have full faith in Marty that if he looked into me and what I used to be and who I've become, and he would see with his own eyes, he would use his own brain and see that all of that stuff was 20 years ago. I'm a 40-year-old sober mom now. Like, so you can scream, look at Breezy, look at what Breezy did, look at what Breezy did. Like, everybody knows by now my past, and anybody who didn't know, they know now. I'm a changed woman because they've listened to me, and you can tell. Like, nobody's going to look into me. You can't punish me for things 20 years ago that I've already paid for. I would understand if this was something from 3 days ago or whatever, and I wasn't a sober woman, and I didn't change my ways. I would get that, but like, nobody cares about what somebody did 20 years ago when they changed their life around. Like, nobody cares. If I was still doing that behavior, care. I have spoken out against it. It's okay, Raps Chick. It's Foodie Beauty. She's gonna try and spread it all around now, but we know the truth. So I've been very open about it. If there was truly something horrible and dark and sinister and and I was still drinking and I was still doing drugs, like, for one thing, I wouldn't be here talking to you. Let me tell you about Breezy when she's on drugs or she's drinking. She disappears for weeks at a time, sometimes months. There's no getting onto YouTube. There's no telling anybody about my day or what my plans are. You just stop hearing from me. So yeah. Sometimes people bring up my addiction. It gets old. It gets so old. Like, it doesn't hurt me. It doesn't bother me. When people try to bring it up in chat and they're like, I'm going to get breezy, like, it doesn't hurt me. Like, me and my family have healed and moved on. And, it's like, I don't even know that person anymore. Breezy in her 20s, I don't know that person. I don't recognize her. Like, that was a chapter of my life. It wasn't my whole life. I don't know if anybody in recovery ever feels that way when you look back on your past and you're like, you don't even recognize like that person you were is like so far removed from, it's insane. Oh yeah, no filter. We could talk about that. Lucy said, we can't change the past. Don't dwell on it. I've done this to myself over and over again. All this does is destroy you mentally. I don't always repeat it for me. When I repeat things and try to clear it up, I'm doing it for the new people who may have heard something crazy or wild or horrible about me and they want to know the truth. So like I said, it doesn't hurt me or bother me. Like, I'm not going to get off live stream and even think about it again. To be honest, if you want to know the truth, I'm so far removed from who I was. I don't remember I've had a criminal past until somebody brings it up, until Foodie brings it up. Like, it leaves my mind. Getting things expunged and my record expunged, that's a goal of mine. I actively need to be working on. But like, I always forget I need to do it because, like I said, I don't remember it. It leaves my head until somebody brings it up again. Congratulations, Christine, 25 years clean and sober. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Being in recovery is part of one's past and history. It's a scar we will carry, and it's easy to fall into negative thinking if not careful. Very true. Very true. Sucks to be the TSA agent doing cavity searches on the day her plane touches ground. So true, Maddie. No filter said, if anyone is Islamophobic, it's you, Chantal, because you do nothing but make a big ass mockery of the religion on a daily basis. Agreed. It's her. Golabi said, using something from 20 years ago against you while you demonstrated changed behavior. Shaking my head. She needs to work on her active addiction. Agreed. Let's see. Lucy Lou said, I don't know me in my 20s or 30s. I've been there, done that. I was a drinker myself and don't know how I drank the way I did. Now I'm so much better now, but I battle with sickle cell leukemia. Lucy Lou, I'm sending you so many hugs right now. I'm sending you so many hugs. And I'm proud that you changed your life around. Good for you. Lori said it, Lucy Lou, I will keep you in my thoughts. I will too. I would gag if I had to touch her too. Okay, let's talk about Twitter for a little bit. And hold on, I'm going to check my phone to see if there's any Foodie Beauty rages currently happening. Her new profile picture is absolutely ridiculous, you guys. Like, I don't know what she was thinking. I don't think it's cute. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like obnoxious. I think she wants people to like search her profile and see the cat and be like, oh, she's a cute Muslim animal lover who's probably doing no wrong and bullied about her weight, and it couldn't be further from the truth. All right, let me pull our chat up on my phone. If you can't see it and you're on an iPhone, I don't know if you know this, but if you turn it to the side, you could zoom in. So that is like my trick for most things. If I can't see it, either screenshot and blow it up or just turn it over to the side and zoom the heck in. It works amazing. It really does. Okay, now let me get into our chat so I can see what you guys are saying, because with this screen up while I'm going to be reading Twitter, I'm not going to be able to see. You haven't been on Twitter since 10 a.m. How is she fitting on a plane? I have no idea. She is a cat abuser. She is. Respectfully, what's the difference between your past and the negativity you're involved in now with gossip reacting to lower vibe things? I think that I shed a light on bad behavior. So I don't know what's like, I'm not the one currently doing horrible things. Like, I think if you're looking for somebody that's like currently involved in AA and working the perfect program, like I don't do AA. I know people try to use that against me. You're obviously not working a program. No, I'm 6 years sober. I got sober using AA because you had to in like rehab and sober living, but I found therapy and a spiritual journey of my own, and having a ton of family and friend support works for me. I find rescuing animals to be a very good therapy for me. I find helping people to really get me out of myself. Like, you don't have to go to AA to find purpose or meaning or change your life. So I don't know what you're trying to get at, Sam. I have an idea, but what I did 20 years ago, we're not talking about right now. We're talking about what Foodie Beauty is currently doing today. And my channel is like the Foodie Beauty TMZ. We are covering what's going on and the tea, and it doesn't necessarily mean that we condone it, but we're paying attention to what's going on. Yeah, living in addiction is different than watching someone from outside. Yeah. One more thing, Chantal, your so-called husband cannot be your sponsor, by the way, because he had to register with UNHCR. Ask me how I know. Yeah, I heard there's no way he can be sponsoring her. Thank you, Allie. Thank you so much. Everybody has their own journey, and I hate to break it to people, but like AA isn't the only way you can get sober. AA isn't the only way. I don't think recovery is one size fits all. I don't think you have to all do the same thing, but I highly recommend rehab. I highly recommend going to detox if you need it, especially if you're withdrawing from alcohol, because it's fatal. But I will never just I've been so open. You guys know I'm not like into going to AA. Okay, so here's my profile where I announce to the world I'm Callie Sober because I'm open like that. Mommy to my favorite human, hippie soul, friend to animals, lover of music, pescatarian, and I do reactions on YouTube. And that date right there is my sobriety date. Woohoo. There's me on our 10,000 subscriber party. And let's get to these updates. This profile picture is absolutely awful. True Sue. He is a Syrian born in Kuwait. He cannot sponsor anybody. Okay, see? She lies. We love our Breezy unconditionally and are super bloody proud of her. Thank you, Daria. I love you guys too. We have the best bunch over here. Also, if I'm being honest, we are just mainly frustrated by this person's vile behavior towards others while not taking any accountability and playing the victim. Amen to that. Yeah, Anna, Foodie is not a good person and never will be. Never. Okay, so let's continue on. And why does she make Julia look like that? Like, she could have fixed the eyes. I don't know. I don't know. She's not cute. I don't know if anybody's ever told her that, but I'm happy to. So this, let's see. Okay, it's blocked out. Hold on. I'm going to scroll past it really fast because I don't want the actual pictures up there. But happy go lucky. Again, following does not mean endorsement. I'm not looking into any of these people or who they voted for or how they feel about anybody. I'm just retweeting things going on with Foodie Beauty, okay? Because clearly I have to make that announcement. Why put the red eyes on Julia? Exactly. I know. The cat looks so uncomfortable, too. I don't know. It's just not a cute picture. It's, I feel sorry for Julia and the hamster, too. Yeah, she does probably like it. It's scaring me again. Okay, let's get her off. So the tweet, I don't want to put these people's faces. It's blocked out, but still on too long. Happy Go Lucky said, I'm terrible at blocking out faces, but Black's chaos is their next target. For those wanting proof, they're going to make an example out of a few of her VIPs. I won't post this lady's house or work, but here you go. Well, thank you for not doing that because we're scrolling past really fast. Okay. This is Poppy, who needs a home if anybody is near the West Hollywood area. Look at how cute Poppy is. Okay, let's continue. And then this dog reminds me of Chachi with just longer hair and a little bigger ears. It's rigatoni, you guys. Sarah, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Sarah said, completely agree with not checking in with the ones we love during active addiction. I was literally kidnapped, and because I went missing so often, no one looked for me. Sarah, we do recover. Yes, we do. I just want to hug you right now. I completely want to hug you right now. I'm sending you so much love, and I hope nothing but blessings and good things happen for you today. I'm proud of you. Congratulations on your recovery. And we're here for you. If you ever just need to talk or anything, like so many of us in this chat are recovering from something. So like we have each other's back over here, okay? You're not alone. And we do recover. Everybody remember that. We do. I got a super chat. I got a super chat. Beautiful Sarah sent me a super chat. Woohoo. Thank you so much. I'm doing well, Goth. I'm doing really well. I'm dreading some things I need to get done around the house in a little bit, but I'm doing well besides that. I cannot stand doing, I do these things, but like think of the chores that you have to do that like you despise and you wish anybody else in the house would do them. Mine is dishes and folding laundry. I love washing clothes. Um, I love doing that. I love putting them in the dryer, and I love the beautiful smell that goes about your house when like laundry's being clean, or your garage or wherever it is. Like that smell of gain is just like the best smell in the world to me. However, I hate the act of folding clothes. I really do. Okay, let me look at the chat for a little bit. Does anybody else remember when Chantal talked about enjoying the jumpers on 9/11? I do. I do too. If you guys didn't know that, I'm sure you can find clips. If you guys know where, because a lot of people who are watching us right now too are new to Foodie Beauty and coming over from the Marty crew. So if you know where anybody can find the videos, but yeah, Foodie Beauty admitted to watching videos and laughing at the jumpers on 9/11, which was absolutely disgusting and horrible. And this, again, is why we don't feel bad for her. Does she care about their families? There was a lot of people in those buildings. What are the odds that a family member listens to Foodie Beauty? Or a friend of the person listens to Foodie Beauty? Like, that's awful and evil. So, Julia does look miserable. I think Julia misses her street friends. I think so too. I hate Chantal so much too. Hate is such a strong word. It really is. But like, I have no positive feelings towards her. Like, I have nothing. Yeah, you didn't know that, El Hardy? If you guys know where we can find the clips, mods, if you know too, please post it in the chat. Because like I said, a lot of people now, not everybody, but a lot of people are coming over, like trying to learn about who Foodie Beauty is. I don't even know if Marty knows about that clip. Like, I have no way of letting them know about the clip. But if you guys have a way, it's pretty bad. But she's an empath, right? Yeah, Chef said I don't feel bad for Pete's either. Same. Okay, let's continue on Twitter, and then maybe I will look a bit more on my phone. I'm showing these dogs because there's so many dogs that needs a home, you guys. So if you guys know of anybody looking for a forever friend, go to Los Angeles Dogs for You. Their ad is LA Dogs for You. And please retweet. Like, if you can't adopt, you don't know anybody who wants to adopt, please just retweet because we have a better chance of finding them a home. She did also support a school shooter. She did. I can't believe these words have to even come out of my mouth. Like, did you ever think in your life you would be talking about somebody who said these words? Like, it's odd to me, the things that come out of my mouth that I never thought I would say. Kiwi Farms has it. Okay, I don't go on Kiwi Farms, so I don't know. I'm not promoting them. I'm not promoting them. Do your own research before you go there. Use a VPN. I don't know. Don't use your real name. Leon, thank you so much. Thanks, Lee. Changing your life is hard. Much respect. It's so hard, but it's so worth it. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I'm putting this towards the laptop fund. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got a super chat. Lee sent me a super chat. Woohoo. Thank you so much, you guys. I love Rigatoni too. Let's look at them again before we go read some more BS. Look at Summer. Summer has the prettiest hair. I wish I had hair like Summer. Rigatoni. I can't have another dog right now for like good. I could foster dogs, but I can't have another one right now. But look at Rigatoni. Chachi, don't worry. Oh, Chachi just looked up. Ah! Okay, one more time. Let's look at Poppy. Whatever you believe in right now, let's just put some good energy out into the universe that all the dogs find a good home today. I really wish that for them. Okay, let's see. I wonder how many incel forums Pete's is a member of. I can only imagine. This just cracked me up by Judge Judy. I love her Twitter. You guys should go follow her too. She said, Beezers who got any sense, and then it's a meme. Everyone save yourself. Everybody running. I totally hear that. Happy Go Lucky seems to be in the know about a lot of things, you guys. Again, I have to keep saying this. I don't know who they are. Any of these people off of Twitter. I'm just retweeting. So Happy Go Lucky said, Syra, oh, this was important. Now I remember why I retweeted this. So Happy Go Lucky possibly thinks that, I'm not speaking for them, but this is the vibe I get. This is what I get from reading it, that a Foodie Beauty reached out to Cyrax because he put out a new video. And Happy Go Lucky said at 2:42, Cyrex says, I got somebody overseas that is going to expose every single one of you the mother effers for what you guys have done. So then they said, thanks for telling us Salah and Chantel are in contact with you. What do you guys think? Goth, I uploaded a walk in Alaska today. If you want to see what it looks like, I would love to see what Alaska looks like. You know, my dad, he went there for 6 months. Him and his dad, it's a whole story, but they owned a jewelry business, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so they don't anymore, but he lived in Alaska for 6 months, and he told me that it's not like any other place. Like, he loved everything about it. He loved the people. I don't think he wanted to come back after the 6 months. I'm telling you that much. Like, the way he described it and the pictures I've seen, like, Alaska's like a little slice of heaven to me. It looks absolutely incredible. If I ever get on a plane one day again, if I ever do, I'm gonna add Alaska to my bucket list. I have Alaska, Australia. I really want to go to South Africa. And then this little place in Florida that would be my first place, probably, is going to Florida before I go anywhere else. But it's this place, I cannot pronounce it. You guys always tell me how to pronounce it. It's like Wackawaki, something, Florida, where you could swim with manatees. I want to go there one day, and hopefully by the time I get there, I learn how to pronounce the name. Do you guys think, I know, so Allie said that Allie wouldn't put it past her. Aaron doesn't believe it. Richard said it makes total sense. I know I want all those dogs too, Daria. Like, my goal one day is I want a tiny home because I don't need a lot of space. I just don't. I want a garden. I want like a little in-ground pool or something and a tiny home, but I want a lot of property. Like, so one day I want to have a lot of property, but have like a little tiny home. And I want to rescue cows. I want to rescue alpacas. I want to rescue a bunch of farm animals who were probably going to be eaten. And I want them to come live with me forever. And that's my goal. I want to rescue as many dogs as possible. Of course, I'll have licenses or whatever you need. But like, that's my ultimate goal one day. Like, when I'm 60 or 65, I would love to be at that place where I could just live out my life rescuing animals. Like, that just sounds like heaven to me. I want to have a garden, and like a full-on garden. I want to have sunflowers everywhere, and I want to have a Volkswagen bus like, with a mural on it. Those are my hippie vibes, you guys. That is all I want one day. Okay, hopefully I didn't miss anything. I want the puppies, but I can't take any more animals right now. I know I can't keep any more animals. I can help them find homes, but I just can't right now. Florida is because of Universal, and US has a lot of good Titanic museums. Yeah. I want a goat farm too. And I want a cow named Daisy May. I just do. Llamas or alpacas? Alpacas or llamas, I guess. I mean, you can't go wrong either way, right? And Iceland seems cool. Myself are from Sweden. Yeah, heck yeah, sounds like paradise, right? Like, I'm not one of those people who wants to be like Jaclyn Hill and have a mansion and like all these people working for me. Like, I'm such a simple gal. Like, I never want to be that person who needs, no hate on Jaclyn Hill if you like her. I just envision her as a very wealthy, rich woman, and I see, you know, what she shows of her house and everything. Like, I will never be the person who needs 20 rooms. I mean, I have a lot of family, but I don't think we would all, like, if we were all visiting, we wouldn't all have our separate rooms. We'd all hang out together, if that makes sense. So like, I never need 20 rooms with an elevator and, you know, pools on both sides of my house. It's like, I don't need it. I don't need the expensive like phantom car or whatever. Like, I'd be happy with just, I ride a scooter right now, an electric scooter, and I'm happy with it. Like, I'm such a simple gal. Do you guys know what I mean? Being a fellow hippie, you'd love Nimbin and Byron Bay. Really? I'll check them out. Livy's dream would be to live in Oregon or Washington in a somewhat secluded house with land that I can have tons of rescued animals and plants on. That sounds like heaven to me too. Sue, of course. Of course, I'm happy to share. So I'm moving to the lower 48 and we're trying to find a multi-generational home to live in with my best friend and her family. That sounds so nice. Erica, I've seen a couple documentaries. It looks like a fascinating and beautiful place to visit, and the geysers or glaciers, maybe. I'm moving to Washington State. Nice, Goth. And of the Scandinavian Nordic countries, Iceland has the most beautiful language. I believe it. Oh, Leon wants to run a big cat rescue. Need to make more money for that, but it's a dream. I really hope you get to one day, Leon. I really do. So jealous. I know. You're lucky, Goth. I want to hit the lotto so I can open a rescue farm just for the Shih Tzus, and I hope you get to do that. I'm going to pray for you that you win the lotto. If anybody should win the lotto, I hope you can, so you can rescue all those animals. I really hope so. All right, let's get back to Twitter, you guys. Okay, so I don't know. It could be a coincidence. It could be Foodie Beauty is so mad at Marty, she contacted Cyrax because she's dumb and she doesn't think anything through. So I could buy into it either 50 on that conspiracy theory anyways. Courtney was showing how Salah is, so this is before Foodie Beauty posted her mukbang, that he was active replying in the comment section. So shortly after, new comment has been deleted. This post absolutely cracked me up. Miss T said, poor Harry has resorted to alcohol living with Foodie Beauty. I don't know. This entertained me. It really did. Dr. Ray said, I agree. I bought 6 acres when I hit 50 that backs to a national forest. I have my rescue dogs and dang, it's heaven. It sounds like heaven. Erica said, Chrissy, yeah, I love koalas, sending money when the tragic bushfires. Oh, wow. That was nice of you to help. So, Aaron, yeah, the tweet was basically Cyrax had put up a new video. And if you go to 2 minutes and 42 seconds, either it's 2 hours and 42 or 2:42, just go to 2:42. He says, Cyrax says, I got somebody overseas that is going to expose every single one of you mother effers for what you guys have done. And then the person said at the end of their tweet, thanks for telling us Salah and Chantel are in contact with you. So it's like 50-50. I could buy it. I cannot. Like, I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about it. Let's see. Okay, so the hamster, it just cracked me up. And it's so cute. I just want to kiss it. Okay, so people, Holly put up a poll. Where is Foodie Beauty? This is obviously before she uploaded, but we still don't know really where the hell she is. And muzzled by Salah Beeson won. So the 3 choices were Travel Beeson, Channel Strike Beeson, or muzzled by Salah Beeson, and that's the one that won. This, if you go to failure to lunch, because we tried to play a tweet yesterday, and for some reason the sound did not, hold on. We can try, but this is a cameo.
I hear that you love to watch my show, my video.
Okay, I think I figured it out. So this is a $25 cameo, folks. This is what's for Audrey. I don't know how Failure to Lunch got it. If you guys know, let me know. But Two-Tailed Caper said, if this is real, Audrey, seek help, girl. And this is her cameo. So this is what you get for a $25 cameo, you guys. Hopefully you can hear it. Lori, thank you so much for the super sticker. Keep it up. Thank you. Oh, Lori, that's so sweet. I got a super sticker. Lori sent me a super sticker. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Oh, this is so funny. Okay, so here you guys go.
Hi, Audrey. Hi, Audrey. One question for you. Why are you so obsessed with me? I hear that you love to watch my show, my videos, and your sibling has a very special message that you know They say that you're obsessed with they joke that you're obsessed with my show.
Hey, Shannon.
And to me, that's amazing. I love it. I really, really want to thank you and appreciate you so much for watching me. Really, really means a lot. I mean, hey, those are life's priorities, right? Eat, sleep, and watch Foodie Beauty. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys, for the support. Bye.
Who would pay for that? And so someone said she moved the price up to $30. That's what you get for $30. Anyways, okay. Happy go lucky. Let's read this whole tweet. Why is Girl World being blamed for something Chantel dragged into our community? No one in Girl World doxing anyone. It's Music Biz Marty's people. She called in these people, not us. Do not blame Girl World again for what Chins did. And this was a reply to, let's see. I can't read the tweet now, so they must have blocked me, but it must have been something like we were getting blamed for, I've seen that a lot where people are mad at reaction channels for covering it. People are taking a lot of blame. Like, we're not the one who summoned Music Biz Marty. Let me just say that I had no idea who Cyrax or Music Biz Marty was up until like a few days ago. I had heard of Cyrax, but not enough. I had no idea who Marty was. And that's no shade. It's just the truth. So like, I didn't summon any of these people. Nobody else did. It was Foodie Beauty running her mouth on something she didn't look into or research or anything. And now that Marty's here, you know, the karma we all wanted to happen, now that it's here, we're just covering it. That is because YouTube takes a cut. Yeah. Breezy, you don't want... No, I do not want a birthday greeting from Foodie Beauty. I don't want any greeting. No. No. Okay, let's look at a little bit more. Breaking news, Foodie privated her entire members list from her page just right now. Yeah, but she put it back up, but it just says the letters now. So PI is being very good about reminding us about what Foodie Beauty has done and said. So she shared this. She said, "Oh, Foodie Beauty, remember the comment you made after my family, including my daughter, were doxxed by you and Missy Moo? Karma's a bitch." And Foodie says, "Her being doxxed is her karma for posting invasive things about others online. Simple." So let's all just take a moment to remember her saying that. Yeah. So Foodie's karma is here, and it's happening because she was so invasive with things that she put online about people's kids and families. Oh, this is the clip, you guys, and then we might have to go after this. We'll read a few more things, though. This clip is Shannon talking about Foodie Beauty. Oh, it's still $25. Thank you, Mrs. Morris. Yeah, that's what we're, Mike, so that's what we're thinking. Like, if you watched the mukbang, it was clearly filmed before any of this happened because she's not worried, not stressed, like very uppity, happy, almost manic, wearing a shirt we haven't seen her wear for a while because I'm pretty sure she grew out of it. Pretty sure. So we think it's pre-recorded. Joe, I don't want Foodie Beauty for my birthday. No, thank you. She's admittedly 700 lbs. I think she's like 500, but who knows? She could be even more now. Okay, let me.
So my mom's apartment was just pretty much like vacant, so she let Chantel stay there. But like, so
Hold
she
on.
let Chantel stay
We're
there.
starting over.
It's gotta go.
Like, there was even a time where my mom even let her move in with her, and then my mom fucking caught Chantel fucking a different James in my mom's bed.
Damn.
Gonna be a happy camper. Chantel,
Wow.
where'd that car go? You know, like, well, see, the thing is, this music is Marty.
I don't know how Sally's not embarrassed. I don't get it. She's making him look like a clown.
Yeah.
Any presence he wanted on YouTube has now been tarnished. Even if he gets away from her, I think he's gonna have a hard time like scrubbing her from him. That's just my opinion.
Oh my God.
I agree, Suzanne. Yep, absolutely.
Frank.
Yep, she did, Shan. My mom caught her and flipped out. And Chantel, well, I pay rent.
No, so then you can do something on my end.
Because the thing was, at the time, my mom was like staying with her boyfriend. So my mom was with her boyfriend a lot. So my mom's apartment was just pretty much like vacant. So she let Chantel stay there. But like, didn't think she was going to do shit like that, you know?
Who would think that? And like, I just want to say too, like, I don't care if someone's paying rent to me for renting a room in my house, whatever. If you F in my bed, that's it. There's no more paying rent. You're just gone. Like, that's so rude and disrespectful. Like, there's nothing cute about it. Hari, thank you. Wait, she can't be Fiona. Fiona has a good heart. That's true. So true. Thank you so much for the super chat, Hari. I got a super chat. Hari sent me a super chat. Woohoo. Thank you. Fiona does have a good heart. That's very true. Frank, very good to see you. What a trash person. She's disgusting. Yeah, Poggy, I feel like she's 500. I feel like she's definitely hit 500. Seeing her walk in that beach video was absolutely shocking. But back to this thing, like, I don't know. I've seen people defending Foodie Beauty too. Well, she paid rent. That doesn't make it okay, like, at all. Like, I don't care if you pay rent. Like, you don't F in somebody else's bed. Ugh. Okay, this is a clip, let's see, from Hidden Truths. Foodie Beauty Chantel says the first thing she's going to do when she gets home is file 2 police reports. The last time she said this, she got high the entire time. Do you guys remember that? Let's watch this just to remember that.
Out the insincere
Let me
fake
start it
apology
over.
part.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've just been like, it's not even that like I really try to hide it, you know. I've obviously been struggling with marijuana, like with weed.
Oh, it's not my birthday, Angel.
And
Thank you.
I think it's just a mashup of things, like a perfect storm of things.
She's barely even gotten out the insincere fake apology part, and she's already at her yeah, but. Did we all catch that?
Yeah.
We haven't even heard the proper I'm sorry yet, and she's already excusing why she did it. Normally you start with like, I'm sorry for saying that I wasn't high when I was so clearly high. I'm sorry for treating you all like morons. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? She's jumped into the story with the yeah, but.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've just been like,
I love Twitter.
it's not even that like.
Hold on, let's get rid of that clip. Let me see. Okay, so I think that's really it for now. The rest is just how Kbella jumped ship. She announced that she was separating from Foodie Beauty. Foodie makes me till my eyes hurt so bad they almost got stuck. Oh no, Fluffy. That doesn't sound good. Well, so that's that, you guys. We went over notes, watched the mukbang, did a little bit of Twitter. I will keep a lookout for any more Foodie updates. I'm so surprised she isn't running her mouth on her community posts. Like, I'm shocked, but I feel like that's coming for some reason. I don't know. I really definitely buy into the theory that this was pre-recorded, that she's on her way to Florida, I guess, for the birthday. Maybe she's on her way back to Canada. She's on her way somewhere. I definitely am buying into that. She'll never apologize for anything. No, she won't. She never will. She truly thinks that she's not the problem. Everybody else is. And she will forever stay stuck with that mentality. Allie, thank you so much for the super chat. Love you, Breezy. Thank you for loving animals. Love you too, Allie. And of course, I don't really trust people who don't like animals. I don't get it. I get there's some people that are like unsure of animals or owning animals isn't for them. But people who don't like animals in general, I don't trust them. I don't know, but I understand too, not everybody's built like us, but I wish everybody was. Everybody should be an animal lover. They are beautiful, innocent creatures that deserve all the love and respect in the world. And I don't know. I'm happy to be blessed with 2 of the most amazing dogs in the world, Chachi and Gibby. Yes, you too. Dot said she's in Canada trying to fool everyone. I believe it. She said, what was it, 2 days ago now, that they had to get off stream because they had to be up early. She was silent pretty much yesterday, right? And now a mukbang today that she's wearing a shirt I'm 90% sure she can't fit into anymore. I don't know. She's somewhere. She's somewhere. I also believe too, she probably knows that she's in Marty's chat under various sock accounts. She was in there under Charles Reed the other day. It was Tiffany Witherspoon yesterday. She knows what everybody's doing and saying and what the next moves can be. We know how many times has she moved already in like a year in Kuwait? They've moved around, moved around, moved around. I wouldn't be surprised if they're moving right now because the address got doxed. So I don't know. Check out the fish in Kuwait. Huh. Sue said animals are the best. Yes, they are. She's probably lying. She's always lying. Foodie stays lying. Erica said animals will always be special to me. Same. I feel like getting to own animals is like such a blessing. I'll speak for my dogs. Like you could have the worst day in the world or the world could be mad at you. In my position, the internet could be lying about me, but like my 2 dogs think I'm the greatest person in the world and love me unconditionally and provide me with the most unconditional love I've never felt from anybody aside from my daughter. So like I'm very blessed to have my beautiful daughter and I'm very blessed to have the animals and I'm very blessed when I get to foster animals or help take care of them or whatever. It's a blessing. I don't know how else to say it. Someone told me to shut up. Wait, who told you to shut up? Your comment went up before I could finish it. Frank said, hold on. I got to go back to the chat on my phone. StreamYards can kiss my butt when it comes to being able to see the chat. All right. Hold on, you guys. Here I come. Okay, Charles Reed. Yeah, Charles Reed was in there the other day. Richard said, someone told me to shut up. I figured it was Chantel. In Marty's chat or here? Because she's been in here under multiple sock accounts and definitely in Marty's. You know it's her because she starts screaming, oh, just boozing. Oh, just boozing's here. And then shortly after, she'll be like, I'm calling the FBI. And if you're in here, you're going to get in trouble too. Doxing is illegal. And she does all that. So like you always know it's her. Definitely, Nelly. Oh, you tweeted me some stuff right now? Okay, let me see. Before we go, let me pull up Twitter on my phone. Oh, you did. Hi, Mrs. Morris. Wait, let me make sure I'm following you. Okay, I'm following you right now. Googly eyes, really? Kuwait fish market shut down for putting googly eyes on less than fresh fish? Is this real life? This is real life. A seafood market in Kuwait was reportedly closed after it was discovered staff had been putting plastic googly eyes on fish to make them appear fresher than they actually were. Footage of the odd-eyed fish began making the rounds on WhatsApp last week, according to the BBC, and photos were later shared online by Al Bayan news outlet. Oh my gosh, I guess you wouldn't really think to pay attention, right? Wow. In one of the photos, the googly eye is seen slipping off the fish's face after a customer had taken it home and began cleaning it. This is real life. I mean, I tend not to buy things with the head still on the, I just can't do the head thing. But like, if I were, I mean, would you think to like really stare at it and be sure that it's not googly eyes? That would be the creepiest thing happening. You're like preparing and cleaning your fish, getting ready to cook it, and the eye slips off. Oh my gosh. But Foodie doesn't cook, so that's true. Wow. Well, that was interesting. Thank you, Mrs. Morris. I would have never thought. I would never. Yeah. Oh, everybody who just followed me, I'm following you back right now. Pog, Elizabeth, Jag, loves hounds. Okay, I just followed you guys back. Right now, you guys, is a really good time to follow me on Twitter. I'm constantly retweeting things that I see. Even if I'm not covering it right away, it'll be there first, and then I'll cover it later. But now is a really good time, and I will follow you back. Foodie couldn't use smell, no. Yeah, Anna, I'm the same. I don't want my fish looking at me. I don't know. Like, I like it pretty much cleaned and prepared, and you just have to cook it. Like, I don't want to deal with eyes, a mouth, a tail. I can't. They hide the smell with their, oh yeah, I believe that, Dr. Ray. I'm sure they do. She probably did it the eyeball because her eyes lately look like a hammerhead fish. What? Usually they clean a fish for you. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever bought fish with it like staring back at me. I don't think that's ever happened. Yeah. Strawberry milk. What does strawberry milk say? Poggy said, I just made that Twitter so I can finally follow y'all. Awesome. Well, welcome to Twitter. It can be brutal. It's a very fun place. You will get all the tea right away on there. Just protect your heart. Like it's a different world over there, you know? Just like mine, breaded and fried. Yeah, Joe. Nikki said, but at least there you can shake it before you bake it. True, Nikki. Erica said, Anna, if I have my base in Egypt, I will, as that is my wish. I want to help cats there. Erica, you're a good person. You have a good heart. So my Twitter handle is weird, but it's butterfly in TH19. And it's because I like this 311 song with butterfly and yeah. So, but it's also under Just Breezin' today. So the @ is butterfly and the without the E19 and then Just Breezin' today. I'm pretty sure you could just search up Just Breezin' today and you'll find me. But yeah, head over there, give me a follow. If you can't find it, I think I put it in the description of most videos. I have my Instagram and my Twitter on there. I'm far more active on Twitter than I am Instagram. I just basically repost things on Instagram and like share photos. But there's definitely, I don't think there's any tea going on over there on my end. It's just if you want to see Happy Breezy, you can go there and see me. Chantel ate that fish there like Gollum. She ate that fish so fast. And then she put its little head at us and did a kissy face. Like the end thing I could have done without you guys. You can't find me. Okay, hold on. I'll just share a tweet to the chat and then follow it and then follow me. Okay, here I go, you guys. Going back to the chat. All right, that's my Twitter. So definitely go give me a follow. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I don't know, I'm hungry. I really feel like ceviche right now. I really do. So I think I'm going to go and search for some. No spaces and Just Breezin' when searching on. Oh, I'm not a space. I don't talk on Twitter. I'm just a regular old profile. I don't do the spaces. One day I might. I don't know. But see, it's weird because like you're just talking into the void and nobody can really like comment at you or ask questions or be part of the convo, I guess, until you add them. So that's why I really haven't done spaces. Like I don't know. I don't feel like it's as interactive as here. Like I love seeing comments and interacting with you guys. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I really want a ice cold ginger ale. It just sounds so good to me right now. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm loving these lives. I'm absolutely loving them. I'm loving when typing Just Breezin'. Oh wait, what comes up if you just type in Just Breezin'? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Daria, if you guys don't have Twitter, don't worry. I think every day, since so much is happening, at the end of the live streams, either at the ending or before, we'll cover Twitter stuff. Because it's pretty cool. It's pretty exciting. I like it over there sometimes for the most part. So, oh, you tagged me? Okay, awesome, Goth. I will definitely go check out your vlog. I can't wait. Love you too, Sophia. All right, thanks again for hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for blessing me with the super chats and the super stickers. That was really kind, really sweet. So generous of you. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. And if you're hungry, go eat lunch like I am right now. All right, bye, everybody. See you soon. Have a good day.